But I gotta tell you, something you are bringing back is Knuckles from Sonic and Knuckles, because Knuckles is getting his own spin-off show, which we talked about not too long ago, but Paramount Plus is doing this, and now we have some more
Again
casting
with the
news
pictures,
that came out.
Brian.
Okay, more casting news that came out. Hey,
Dude,
so
that's segue.
Carrie,
segue.
I love
He's
segues.
the king of segues. King of segues.
I love segues. But Carrie Yules is coming to this. Christopher Lloyd, Great Scott, is coming into this. I don't know what he's going to do. Hopefully he's messing with Knuckles a bit. I hope he's like Knuckles' like best friend somehow. That'd be great. But these two have been the big announcements that came out. You got Rob Hewer from Bob's Burgers in here, Paul Scheer from Veep. Idris Elba's coming back, of course, to be Knuckles. Woo! And Adam Pally is coming back to be Deputy Sheriff. So it's a big thing, especially taking someone like Sonic. I think this is the first time we're branching in this area, a video game franchise that goes from a movie to a series and then back to a movie. I mean, it's huge. It's huge. I bet they're just loving it at Sega. I bet they're just loving it. And Idris Elba is so good. I mean, right? So good. And I love this casting. I really hope that they're big parts, not just small parts, especially Christopher Lloyd. It was funny when he popped into Mandalorian. So random, but I loved it. So, but random as hell. Sabrina, what do you think about this casting? Is this good for Knuckles? Are you surprised that they're getting these names in this? Or you think this is going to be a horrible show?
No, I mean, we all know I'm here for anything that Idris Elba is doing, period. I love that man. I just watched that 3,000 Years of Longing, which took me 3,000 years to complete, to be perfectly honest.
It took you a long time. It took you a long time.
I was like, I'll watch another 10 minutes before I pass out tonight. But I watched the whole thing. I love that man. I think he is so talented and amazing. And speaking of that movie, I also love Tilda Swinton. And no disrespect to George Miller or anyone on that film, but it did take me 3,000 years to watch it. I'm down. He was my favorite part of Sonic 2, to be perfectly honest. He was fun in his blank, like he kind of reminds me a little bit of like the Sega universe's version of Drax, like a little bit. So I enjoy that, and I enjoy him. And I mean, I don't particularly think of Carrie Yules as a voice actor, but I'm hoping he can bring his Saw/Men in Tights chops on down. I'm excited for Stockard Channing. What an amazing actress! I mean, geez, like. Please, thank you. I think it's going to be great. I mean, it's the way that they're setting it is that it's going to be in between that and the next Sonic movie, right? So they're also capitalizing on the you have to watch everything situation, trying to get more money that way. So I think it's going to do well because people who are a fan of the franchise are going to watch it and they're going to want to be caught up when they go see the next movie. And I'm excited. Like I'm here for anything Idris Elba all day.
And that new Sonic comes
Idris
out
all day. Yes.
Yeah. And that new Sonic movie comes out December 20th, 2024. So it's not that far away. They're shooting this already. It might have been shut down again because of the writer's strike. Everything's getting shut down if it hasn't been yet. So yeah, it's interesting though. Paul, what do you think about this casting? Are you surprised? Are you excited? Did you like Knuckles?
Well, you mean Sonic the movie? So
yeah,
I do like Knuckles the character, and I grew up with Sonic, and I wish I had liked the second movie better because it concentrated a lot on the like real people in the real world, and I didn't care about any of that. I just wanted to see Sonic doing his thing. Otherwise, I think Idris Elba as Knuckles was fantastic, and this gets me very excited because the cast looks amazing. And of course, I'm with you on Idris Elba all day. Idris all day. I want to shirt
all day.
Idris all day. But I really love the cast, and I think I am more interested in this than actually the next Sonic movie. To be honest.
Me too.
I know because we don't even know. I mean, Jim Carrey's not coming back for the next one. I mean, that's a whole thing. And Aubrey Plaza apparently is in negotiations. We've heard to play a villain in there, which is a weird, different. Yeah, different take. It could be fun, but without Jim Carrey, like he was just goofy Jim Carrey back from the 90s again, having a great time. I'm kind of surprised, even though he's retired, that he wouldn't want to just do that because it looked like he was just having a blast, just reliving his glory days, even though I feel like he's always been great.
You're retired for no reason when you're an actor. Like, why just take a break? Nobody's judging you. Let's not make an announcement. Oh, I'm retired. Like, just chill.
Bryan Cranston.
Go do whatever you want to do. Like, Tom Holland. Exactly. I'm going to take a break for a year. Like, nobody cares. Just take a break. Like,
take a break.
It's not,
Yeah, I think as actors, Yeah, I think as actors, it's kind of a negative. It's looked down upon if we say, "Hey, we're not going to be making movies. We're just kind of tired," because it's like, the actors like Tom Holland or Jim Carrey are making so much money, and people are like, "Oh, wow, they're so they get to go relax and not work," and it just seems kind of elitist a little, and it's like, no, just take a break. It's fine.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. Just you don't have to say you're retiring. It's fine.
Yeah.
Let's normalize
We all need
that.
breaks.
Do you think
We all
somebody
need
is
breaks.
watching your career so closely that they know that you are doing nothing for a year? I mean, how long are movies in production? You could be
That's
shooting
the
one
thing.
movie for a year. So no one really has any way of knowing unless they're your agent. So let's rein it in. Just do what you do, bro. Just
Yeah.
don't retire.
It doesn't make any sense, but this is a cool universe. I'm digging it that they're actually expanding this way. I was weird about at first, but I'm like, this is sounding good. They're gonna put some time, some effort into it. They're gonna get the right casting, and they're gonna have fun with it. And the fact that Idris is coming back for this is huge. Like, if it would have been somebody else, I'd been like, what's the point, But
Yeah, you gotta have
Sonic is
Idris.
great.
He was
I
the
love
best
Sonic.
thing.
The
He was
best
the best thing
thing.
in the
Dot,
movie besides Jim
dot, dot,
Carrey.
dot. That whole thing. I loved it so much. I loved it so much. It was
It took me a
fantastic.
second. I was like, yes.
Dot.
That was a great
But something else. It was so good.
At least
But
it's not
something else
Tails.
that, yeah. Well, hey, don't give Tails shit, Sabrina. Don't
I'm
do it.
throwing
I know
all the
you like
shade at
to.
Tails again. If
Don't-
it was,
don't
it
throw
was
that
a show
shade.
on Tails, I would be like, I don't think so. But
Oh,
Knuckles, I'm
no.
here for it.
She throws shade at Tails all the time, saying he shouldn't even be there. And I'm like, give Tails a
I'm
chance. Just give him a
saying.
chance. He saves the day a lot of times. You gotta play those games. You know that. Saving
Smart
the
little-
day.
Smart little fella.
I
He's
wouldn't
a
care
smart
if it
little
was a
fella.
Tails TV show. I would not care.